Hey, que lo que es, shave gente? This is Taylor Alejandro coming at you once again. I got this little yellow box following my face around because I got the lock on, but I want to check in with y'all. I know some people have mentioned me regarding surgery I had, and specifically Christopher David Bailey was mentioning me in one of his last videos, or one of his videos from last week, and I want to go ahead and do a shave and give an update, let you know how I'm doing and everything, you know. So what I had was a tear. It's called a distal tendon tear, which means it's close to the elbow of my bicep tendon. It connects right here. And I was playing football, going to catch the ball behind me, and somebody ran through my arm back out of whack. And when I got up and looked, I had a line. I was wearing a compression shirt. I had a line that was going right through here in my arm, and I knew that was my bicep muscle. My arm was cold and numb as soon as he hit it, and my shoulder was hurting me, so I knew something wasn't right. And when I looked at it, right away I knew it was torn. And I didn't realize how serious it was and went to get an operation. So what they had to do is they cut you open here, put a little button harness on the bone, and they glued me back. And so I'm supposed to have this arm in a sling until the end of January. I'm sort of taking a few moments off to do this video real quick, and I'll put it back in the sling. Hopefully the doctor's not watching this. So anyway, I'm about to do a Woolfat shave. I've got Gillette, beautiful Gillette. This is the Goodyear razor. As you can see, the triangles on the bottom side. The nice thing about this razor is, let's see if we can get a good look here. There really is no major cracks, just a very minor crack, and you probably won't be able to see it. There it is. It's a great razor. I forget the years they made these in. Somebody will comment and let us know. I'm going to shave with this. My Samog loaded in here is Polsilver. So I'm hoping everybody's doing good. I mean, I've been just dealing with the surgery. You know, it's the first time I've ever had a major surgery, and the thing got me was, man, they wheeled me back in the room, put a mask on my face and started taping one of my arms down, and told me this may smell a little funny. Next thing I know, I woke up and was hungry and nauseated, so they gave me crackers. And I remember it took forever to try to chew those crackers because my mouth was dry. But the recovery's going good so far. The arm's feeling great. I mean, you can see a difference in my arms already. I mean, perfectly fine bicep. You know, a little atrophied from not working out. And then this one I can't even flex right now. I mean, I don't want to put the risk at it, but it's noticeably flatter. And my arm's getting skinnier, and I got a lot of recovery to do later on when I start getting better. And just everybody keeps telling me, you're getting too old to be playing this. I was like, man, it's tag. It's tag. We're only supposed to be touching people, not running through people. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this shave started. I got a lot of suds going on here. A little bit of the bloom water to get started. May have to load a little bit more water in this too. But I hope everybody else is doing fine. I really shouldn't be using my left arm, right arm. I don't know left from right. Surgery's got me really discombobulated. And shaving my left hand only has been a bloody occasion, very bloody occasion. I've nicked myself a few times in a way that only a child could, with a sharp object. And when I say child, I'm referring to a novice. I feel rather childlike trying to get my shaves in, even just trying to get lather on my face evened out. But important thing was they're able to do the work and get it fixed back. Now, one of the reasons why I got to keep it in a sling so long, despite it apparently looking like it's in good shape, is there is a risk of a complication called heterotopic ossification. I know, big word, right? Basically what that is bone forming in the soft tissue. And generally this is taken care of by a medication. It's an NSAID, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug, which I am not able to take because I'm allergic to NSAIDs. They do bad things to me. Despite me telling the doctors plural, and several other people that I can't take NSAID, they tried sneaking in it on me. And after the nerve block wore off, the numbness went away, I was supposed to start taking this medication. And I take the medication not thinking anything of it. I didn't check and see what it was because, you know, obviously, having spoke to the nurse, the doctor, the assistant, the front desk lady, the doctor again, the registering doctor, and telling everyone, hey, look, I'm allergic to NSAIDs. What happens? Well, my face swells up, so I don't want to, you know, have the potential of going into anaphylactic shock. They still prescribed it for me. And I didn't think anything of it because, hey, I'll let you guys know that this is a big risk factor for me. So I take the medication. Next thing I know, I start feeling a little itching on my back of my neck and I start scratching back there. Obviously it was my other hand, but I felt some little bumps. I'm like, oh no. I felt my forehead because I first noticed it in the back of my neck and then it goes all the way around through my head. I felt my forehead, I felt some more welts, so I ran to the bathroom and had welts all across my forehead, all around my eyes, and my eyelids were starting to shut. So, right away I went to check what it was, the medication. I was afraid that maybe I was going to be allergic to the pain meds, and then I would have to go through those first few hours of pain, which really wasn't that bad in my case. It was more just a, you know, soreness instead of a throbbing. And I thought I was going to be dealing with that pain because maybe I had developed allergy to the acetaminophen, however you pronounce that, Tylenol, which is in the Percocet. Well, sure enough, this medication wasn't NSAID. My face was swollen shut. Doctor said, well, we just wanted to see if it worked. It worked in almost killing me. Thank you, doc. So now I'm taking a natural anti-inflammatory from Hawaii. And then we're going to monitor this because if the bone starts to form, then what they would do to treat that then, in my case, will be radiation, which I don't want to go through radiation treatment. And I would definitely put working out on, and see how I nick myself. I'm telling you, this left-handed work is difficult for me. Non-dominant hand. It's definitely something that would put me working out, trying to lose the gut that's coming back now on hold. And then when the gut starts coming back, the back pain starts coming. And so anyway, it's amazing how something that could have been simply fixed, that probably shouldn't have happened in the first place, just has possibility of having a domino effect that could prove costly due to the fact that I also have a high deductible insurance plan and I didn't have $10,000 saved on my plan to take care of all the costs so far. Which, you know, I've made arrangements for paying and everything, but still, wow. Just the operation itself, not including the anesthesiologist, is $4,000, which I'll try to negotiate a cash rate, maybe pay it in cash. Get rid of that one first and foremost, and then worry about everybody else's, settling with everybody else, which include all the labs and tests and everything. So I still highly recommend anybody who's got the opportunity to do it, a high deductible plan that comes with the HSA, and put away that money because it's free money. I mean, especially if you're in good health, you reach your deductible and everything's 100% paid. If you're not in good health, which, you know, I reached my deductible for 2015, so I get to start all over again in 2016. Thank you very much. And let's get a little bit more juice in this. And so let's just hope that I don't have to get any radiation treatment. You know, I haven't lifted anything with my arm. I've been resting it nonstop, hugging pillows, hugging wife's big old booty. I want to shave finishing touch with this side because I just need that little bit of finesse. It's amazing, even if you're able to use both hands, how one hand has so much more fine-tuned motor skills. I mean, I can write, I can play sports and everything with my left hand, but just you know, doing a little scrubbing here on the face is a little bit more difficult because I'm just not in tune with the amount of pressure I'm going to be using. And that right there is evidence of that. Other than that, everything is great. My daughters have gone down to Central America to visit her family with their mom down in Panama. And they've sent me some pictures, and other than that, they've been so busy they haven't really talked to me, which I really can't blame them, being at the beaches and everything, when they're supposed to be at school. Look at all that stuff I missed with my left hand. Can't wait to see them. They don't get back till almost the end of January. Now I tell you, Mitchell's Woolfat, there's no other feel of another soap that I've tried that's as nice as the Mitchell's Woolfat. I mean, it is a great soap, great post fill, and I'm a big advocate of that. You gotta learn to lather with it, learn how to use it, and you reap some benefits from using it. So I'm going to finish this off with a nice little sample of some Floïd Blue, courtesy of my man John Eplin. I appreciate the frosted bottle. I want to put this on. I'm going to smell good. I'm going to feel good. And I'm going to put my arm in a sling. So other than that, I hope everybody's good. Good life, good shave. Signing off. Y'all take care.